In this video, I'm going to teach you speed jumping. Now, this is something I do at school with my students, probably starting in 2nd grade. So if you're 2nd grade all the way to adult, go for it. Now, this isn't something you want to do if you're just learning to jump rope. You want to have already gotten some good coordination and timing where you're not jumping like this or even like this. You're kind of jumping with just your wrist, where your arm's staying down by your side, by your hip, okay? I'm going to use a bead rope, but again, you can use a speed rope. It wants to go fast, so this is speed jumping. Either one's fine. You don't want a really long rope for this, because with speed jumping, you want to go fast. So it helps to have a little shorter rope, and again, it helps to have some experience under your belt with learning to jump rope already. So as you can see, when I stand on it with both feet together, it comes up to my ribs. Okay, this is a 9-foot rope. I'm just under 6 feet tall. Now, for speed jumping, what I teach my students is the modified jog step. Now, normally when we jog, it looks like this, all right? But if you've been jumping rope for a while, you know if your foot goes behind you, what's going to happen? Well, your toes, your laces are going to catch the rope over and over. It's going to be really frustrating, okay? So the modified jog step looks like this. Instead of taking our foot behind us, we bring our knees in front and put our foot next to our other leg, next to your calf muscle, like this, when you point your toes down. Okay? Looks like this. Now to start, you can even just drop your rope, put your hands above your knees, and drive your knees up to your hands, just to help your brain learn that pattern of bringing those knees up in front, because that's not something we always do. Okay? So once you've practiced that, now the trick is to get the rope to go under each foot, right foot, left foot, and to not switch your feet until the rope comes back around and you jump it. It looks like this. I'll go slow. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay? So you want to start slow, gradually speed up. Now some students, some even adults, they'll start speed and they'll only go under one foot. It looks like this. Right foot, right foot, right foot. Ah. And every time my left foot's down, the rope's above my head. So if you were counting me, even students who go to the Junior Olympics or even first in fitness, like my shirt says, if you're only doing that, we're going to just count one foot. Like, it'll be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, my feet are going faster, but my hands are going slow. So again, the trick with speed is getting your hands and feet going at the same pace. And that's challenging for your brain. So give yourself some grace. Be okay to mess up, learn from mistakes, modify something. If you don't modify, do the same thing, you get the same result. Okay? Here's another tip, besides just starting slow. Also keeping your foot in the air until the rope comes around, and then you can switch. Ready? Keep it in the air. Come on. Keep it in the air. Keep it in the air. Keep it in the air. And then switch and switch. And if you start out with a double bounce like this, hop, 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 that's okay. But then the trick becomes getting your hands to speed up so you only jump once on each foot. So instead of doing 2 hops, like hop, hop, now I'm going to speed up my hands and go hop, 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 hop. That's what we're looking for right there. The last thing I want to show you is something I saw one of my 5th graders do. For his brain, it just helped him to start on 2 feet together and get going as fast as he could, and then switch to the modified jog step. Okay, watch. I'm going on 2 feet, I'm going fast, and then switch. And that just might help your brain to allow your hands to get fast, and then switch your feet. Once you switch your feet, it's just tricky for your brain. It's a lot to think about. Getting your hands fast, keeping your arms low, doing the modified jog step, going under each foot. So you might try starting on 2 feet as well, and then switching. Now, let me warn you, a lot of times when the students do this, they'll start on 2 feet, and when they switch, their hands will slow down and go under 1 foot only. It looks like this. You're going fast, left foot, and my hands slow down. And I've watched students, and it might take them 10 to 15 times doing that, and all of a sudden it clicks in their brain, And their hands stay fast. So like this. Jump, 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 switch. And now you've got it. Have fun with speed jumping. Time yourself for 10 seconds, 15 seconds. You can find stuff on YouTube, counters that will count you up to 1 minute, like we do at First in Fitness. And practice speed. Now, I will say 2 tips. Don't move, don't turn. The more you move around, the more you mess up. The more you turn while you're jumping, the more you mess up. So I tell my students constantly, don't move, don't turn. To help with that, find a focus point. Something out in front of you, directly in front of you, or on the ground in front of you that you can focus on. I'm going to focus on a wire down here. And just stay right here. Have fun with it. This is going to be great for your coordination, your timing, and of course your cardiovascular endurance. Bye.